Here, we could certainly see some new businesses pop up all around the metro and the organization in the area that's hoping to bring more people in on the process. We've got Alex Smith in the house to tell us a little bit more about their organization, BOMA Greater Minneapolis. Okay, so I am new to BOMA. Explain to me what BOMA is.
Yeah, so again, I'm Alex Smith. I'm the current chairperson with BOMA Greater Minneapolis. I actually am also a vice president general manager for a high-rise office building downtown.
Okay.
So yeah, BOMA, we are a nonprofit trade organization focusing on commercial real estate.
Okay.
So we know all things real estate.
That's so important because, you know, we see it,
Yeah.
but we don't always understand what the work is behind it. So, okay, you're working with a bunch of people involved in the industry. Is everyone from just a little bit of everywhere?
Yeah, so we really focus our membership on Hennepin County. We really focus on three main pillars. So advocacy, education, and networking. We're also very, very passionate in community involvement. Recently, we have volunteered events with Second Harvest Heartland. This last fall, we did a massive event with Rake for a Reason. We cleared people's yards. Another one I wanted to touch on was we recently are very proud to say we raised more than $22,000 for
huge.
student scholarships.
Wow.
So as it relates to community, we're very focused on bringing people into the industry, specifically building maintenance engineers. You asked about, you know, what it takes to run
Yes.
properties. Maintenance engineers, we're talking about people who maintain the building, keep the lights on, literally the people who keep it comfy when it's negative 1,000,000 degrees out in Minnesota.
Right, because we just saw what Bill said. We know that that can be the case. We're looking at some of the pictures from some of you all's community activity that you were just talking about. You know, I love all three of your pillars because, especially on this show, we're all about talking about equity, talking about community. And I love how you all are taking industry, but also bringing it back to community. Why is that so important to involve community in this way and, you know, expose them to this industry?
So a vibrant, healthy, and functioning real estate industry means functioning and healthy and vibrant business, right? So we really focus a lot on Hennepin County, you know, downtown. That's where I'm really focused. And like recently, for example, the Holodazzle back on Nicollet Mall.
Oh, it was so great.
More than 65,000 people attended that event. I recently heard a stat that the pop-up shops, right, all local retailers, generated more than $2 million in revenue.
Wow.
So, you know, again, these are things that BOMA helps get involved in. We help bridge that gap between lawmakers, between city council members, and our group to help, you know, all work in the same direction to make our city great.
It's hard work, it's great work. It's what my mom used to call heart work. I mean, it literally is the things that we see all the time and sometimes we just don't know the stories behind them.
Yeah.
Real quick, what is your call to action to anybody who's watching right now that wants to help you all with your efforts? Because I know I'm also
Yes.
joining you guys in February.
Yes, so what I would say is visit our website, which is BOMA-MPLS.org. We've got tons of information about real estate, anything from job openings to scholarship. So call to action would be visit our website and also come downtown, come to our properties, come to the Vikings game tonight, Skol Vikings.
Yes, we'd love to see it. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Great work. And of course, if you want any more of that information, we have more for you at KARE11.com/new.